There are multiple parts to this story. The first is that I effed our temporary flatmate. I'd seriously lusted after her years before in university but concluded that she was way too hot and popular. Nothing happened. Then she and her two sisters came to stay with me when the heating broke at their place. The youngest was going out with one of my flatmates. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, it started that way. 3 beautiful women under your roof? The 2 younger sisters both worked. My former crush didn't, and generally lounged around the house all day. She did cook though, and one of my flatmates who was studying for exams loved the fact that there was food on tap. On the downside, she drank like a fish and was liable to turn up at any hour of the night, having been out partying. On one such occasion I'd fallen asleep in front of the TV and she turned up at about 2 a.m. offering fish and chips. I grabbed a few chips, made small talk and then ambled off to my bed. She followed uninvited and hopped into my bed. Frankly, I was shattered and still half asleep. She said she was horny and we went at it. The twist? She was like a closet dom unleashed. Not my scene. Raked her nails all over my body, did all kinds of other shit and was generally beyond aggressive. I woke up looking like I'd gone the distance with Mike Tyson. She kicked over the furniture and the room looked like a bomb site. She wanted to go again in the morning. No, thanks. The guys thought it was hilarious, but I genuinely felt awful and steered clear of her for the rest of the time she stayed with us. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the other 2 sisters? The youngest sister who was going out with my flatmate? Well, half a dozen of us were lounging in his room the morning after getting back from a party. She's sitting behind me and I'm leaning on my elbow telling a story. She says, "You must be uncomfortable, let me make some room." I end up leaning partly against her knees. A few minutes later, without warning, she opens her legs and my head is suddenly falling into her crotch and I'm bookended by creamy thighs. Yes, her boyfriend is in the room. No, she wasn't wearing panties. At least, that was the message from the back of my head. The cherry on top? My flatmate, the one who was going out with the youngest sister, admitted that he'd banged the mad horny eldest sister while she was on her last stint in the house. This is after the son of a beach had constantly teased me about my session with her.